Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Happy Friday, and we are tuned and ready for some Friday Night Lightning. For tonight, our 30th spot will become the 40th spot. We're looking to get 10 more fast ones in to the Johnny Lightning class to make it a top 40. Because these cars have been working all week. The mechanics have been busy, and we're about to see who's fast and who's contending for the top 10. So we'll weigh them in. First up is the Dodge Ram, 62.3 grams. The Dodge Ram 1500 coming to you in the red colorway. He'll be taking on the Little Red Express, 66.8 grams. This should be a good race. All right, they are staged and ready. It's Friday Night Lightning. Little Red Express out with a 2:08.9. Ooh, boy, here we go. 2:08.9 and a 3,000 speed. Let's see if the Dodge can come back. Oh, not quite. So the Little Red Express, both of these guys will actually make it into the class, I am certain. So a 2:08.9. Next up, we have a Cadillac Escalade and the 68 Charger. Escalade 2:08.8. Let's go. Escalade weighing in at 61.4. Escalade. And the Charger, we'll put him on the back lot. Next up, we got the 29 Ford taking on Cut Rate Movers. Cut Rate Movers, what a race. 2:08.9 and a 10,000 speed. Looks like we've got some speed. These mechanics have been busy. Looks like they're doing a good job. 2:08.9 and a 10,000 speed by the 29 Ford. Cut Rate Movers. Wow, both these times are going to be good. Next up is going to be the Plymouth Barracuda 49.3 taking on the Plymouth Duster 51 even. Let's go. Woo, 2:09.1, I like that. 212 is going to be automatic back parking lot detail. He'll be out of here. Yeah. 2115 saved his little skin. 2094 though. We'll give him a shot at the 1929 Ford. Let's check out the El Camino. And I believe that's a Belvedere. Wow, good race. 104 and 105. Those are good times. Good race. And the Belvedere takes it. My mistake, that's a Plymouth GTX. Next up, we got a red Hemi at 59 grams even, taking on a 59 gram Dodge Ram into the green. I would like to find the one they call the Grape Ape. It's supposed to be a really fast Hemi. I'd like to get my hands on it. Look at them go. 2:09.2 to 9.7. We'll swap lanes. The Johnnies are running fast tonight. Yes. 8.9 to 9.9 and the Hemi Cuda moving on. Next up, we got a 59 gram Dodge Ram in the purple, taking on the 61.5 69 Camaro. Dodge getting with it. Camaro, not so much. Not every Camaro is going to be a zinger in Johnny Lightning world, but he runs a 210, so he is getting better. All right, next up, we're going to try that Continental again and the Stiletto. Any 212 times are going back to the garage. 2:09.7 to 05. This is good. These cars are really showing out tonight. Little time, little effort. Put some speed back into these once upon a time slow rides. They may not be top tier, but this is why we made a Johnny Lightning class. And if you don't know why, you'll know why. As the weeks and months go on, we got a cat in the hat GTO with a 3,000 speed. So they're not always consistent. You never want to send a Johnny Lightning to a Hot Wheel race, if you know what I mean. Look at these, 2097. This is a great, good race. All right, last up is going to be the Electra 58.9 gram GTO, taking on the 52.3 Plymouth Satellite. White rims, white interior. I don't know if that's a White Lightning or not, but he's getting ready to roll down the track. I wonder what the collectors will do if I ever get a wild hair and open up these plastic wheeled redline clubs or treasure hunts. I got a right mind to have a treasure hunt race. Of course, we'll have to run that by the little man. We've been collecting these a long time. So that probably won't fly. But it is a good idea. Let's see who takes this race. Look at Electra fly. 207. What? Oh, my Lanta. Electra just lit it up. 207.2. Let's go. Okay. We are at the bare minimum. Going down to a... I haven't decided whether it's going to be a Sweet 16, top 12, or top 10. So... let's roll them up against number 10. And this will be now the fastest GTO I own. Wow. Let's see what happens. 206.9 to 79. Wowzer. Let's see if she can take out the number 9 Charger Daytona. Ooh, close. We'll swap them. Really stoked to see a Johnny going this fast. 206.6 and a 3,000 speed or greater. Won't happen. But that Marvel, now number 10 in the top tier. Not bad at all. And I'm most likely going to go with a top tier 12. And it looks like we caught a Hot Wheels car trying to invade Friday Night Lightning. He's getting ready to be hauled off to the impound yard. They got him. Lock, stock, and barrel. All right, now back to the racing. We got another Camaro, a Redline Camaro. He had to have some actual work done, weighing in at 62.2 grams. We'll be taking on this Johnny Lightning Cheetah, 48.4. Let's see what kind of speed they got. Cheetah, 2108. Let's go. Did not expect that. But the Camaro with a 2103. Very good. Okay, so every one of these cars have proven to be pretty fast, with the exception of maybe one or two. There are now 44 spots in the Johnny Lightning class. It'll probably grow over time, who knows. But for right now, this is what we got room for, so we're going to lay them out. There's 9 spots open. We're going to take a look at who the last one is right now, what his speed is, and then we'll see what the speed is for the gatekeeper at the end of the night. 2114. 2107. Uh-oh. We'll see if that's a fluke or if he needs to climb up before we get started. 2102. It looks like they start getting faster after this Mako Shark. 2103. 2095 to 09. All right, well, at least he's in the right spot. And we'll see how he runs against the van. So a 2095, that's pretty good. And he does it. Okay, so the van with a 2116. We'll give him one more run. And the 2106, the van. All right, gonna go down a notch. So it looks like the van and the Mako Shark are running pretty much neck and neck. Yep, 2105 to 07. We'll see if the van can catch him. So we'll give the van a solo run. 2097. How about that? So that will be our gatekeeper for now. Let's get to filtering some of these faster cars into the lineup. So we'll run through this lineup and take the winners. We'll take the winners first. Lane 1, the Little Red Express. And in lane 2 is that white Escalade. Good race. 2091 in a 2000s beat by the Escalade. Escalade again with a 2082. So I did pull all the Johnny Lightning that fell under 12 in the top tier ranks. So we are now back to the Cuda, the Challenger, the other F-250, the second Black with Flames Camaro, and the Studebaker. We're going to run the Escalade against the Studebaker and see what he's got for him, if anything at all. Woo! Studebaker champ with a 7.7. Escalade needs a 2077 and a greater than 3,000 speed. And he's not going to do it. Next up, the number 2 Black with Flames Camaro. Oh, the Escalade by 10 thousandths. And given the characteristics of this track, that Camaro should beat it, this Escalade. Oh yeah, 2080 to 93 with authority. Escalade with the lane 1 advantage. Escalade will get him, 2081 to a 90. Maybe the truck just needs a warm-up. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, 2081 to a 93. That's a bigger beat. The truck got him. So far, number 4, it's that Hemi Challenger. Escalade, 2075. I think he's warming up. 2075 and a greater than 4,000 speed. .207.5 and a 7.9. That's a tie. That has not happened in a while. So a 207.5. So we'll run 2 solo laps to settle the tie. Fastest lap after lane swaps from each car. The fastest time will get the spot. 208.5. 208.1. 208.1. 208.0. Let's see how he stacks up against the Barracuda. Whew, good race. 208.3 in a 10,000 speed. Cuda 7.4 to 8.3. Let's see how this turns out. Oh yeah, just so like that. When these cars are on, they are on target. Yeah, Cuda's gonna get him. Let's see if the Cuda can beat the truck. Ooh, so close. 207.6 and a 2,000 speed. F250 with the advantage. 207.5 and an 8.5. Takes him out. All right, we're gonna see what this 383 Cuda places, and that'll probably be all the time we have for tonight. 207.8 and at 10,000 speed. That CUDA wants that number one spot again. Oh my. 207.7 by the Camaro. Can the CUDA get a 207.7 and a greater than 6,000 speed? 207.3 and a 2,000 speed. We'll run them again. 207.3 and a greater than 2,000 speed. Or the Camaro stays in number 2. Camaro stays at number 2. And why not try and place the Escalade? We don't want to leave the Escalade fans hanging. If there are any out there, here you go. Good race. 207.9 to an 8.1. Escalade needs to beat a 207.9. He's done it before, but he won't do it this time. We'll see if he can beat the 7th ranked Superbird. He does. 208.1 to 8.8. Looks like he might have found his place. 208.1 and a 7,000 speed or greater. And the Superbird will not do it. So the Escalade will place number 7. And it looks like we are out of time for this edition of Friday Night Lightning. Got some fast times set down by the Lightning crew. And I cannot wait until the next episode of Friday Night Lightning. We're going to go through most of the rest of these cars. We're just going to start right into it. Friday Night Lightning will kick it off with the Little Red Express. Thank you for joining us. Like, share, subscribe. Leave your comment below. Let me know what Johnny Lightning you think is fast. And who's going to end up being in the number 1 spot? Who do you think it is? From all of us here at Elevation Diecast Racing for Friday Night Lightning. If it isn't fast or it has rubber tires, put it in a shadow box or put them on the shelf. See ya.